Appreciate the blitz coming up soon. How's the preparation been so far for yourself and for the team?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. We're 1-1 so far in pre-season, but yeah, we're looking forward to going up there and playing Cairns on Saturday. They were our bogey team last year, and yeah, we're just looking to get one up on them.
What do you want to get out of the blitz overall as a team?
Uh, we're still kind of finding that chemistry between different lineups. So I guess just playing with different lineups and getting that feel to playing with Marcus, who's been here this season. But we played with him a couple of seasons ago, but still trying to find our way with Whitey as well. But yeah, I feel like we're getting there, and this is a good test for us up in the Gold Coast.
Does it help that you have had a bit of experience with both of those two guys, and most of the lineups played together at different stages?
Yeah, it's pretty cool to have a bunch of boys back that know the system. I feel like the only new guy to the roster is a catch that hasn't played under Dean before. But yeah, everyone kind of knows the system. They've picked it up pretty well, and I feel like we'll be good to go this weekend.
Talk us through your off-season and your time with the Tall Blacks. What was that experience like?
Oh yeah, that was cool. It's always good to go back and play for my country, as well as the boys. It's always a good trip away. My wife calls it a boys trip, but we always go out there and play our hardest for our country, and it's just good to go away with the boys and also play together. We're spread out around the league, and to find those away trips together is awesome.
Bit of experience against some pretty big names as well, Doncic and these types. Must have been nice.
Yeah, Croatia. We played Croatia first, and Slovenia. We went 1-on-1, and yeah, unfortunately we didn't get over the line, but. It was a good matchup for us. The lead up was a good test for us as well. Just to go up against some elite powerhouses in basketball was awesome. Just to showcase what we have, and we just have to try to get over that line. We always do good in those tournaments, but we just don't have enough to get over that line. So I feel like our next step is to actually make the Olympics at our next World Cup or whatever it is. But yeah, we just got to make that next step.
Yourself, physically going into this year, you've had some issues in previous years, shoulder, the concussion stuff as well. How are you feeling this year?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Shoulders come right, touch wood. Concussions haven't really had a big hit. Well, I've had some decent hits, but they haven't brought on any symptoms, which is good for me.
Feel confident in the body then?
Yeah, for sure. Body's feeling good.
What about yourself, your actual game? You've been around the league for a long time. Where are you still looking to improve your game?
Definitely on the offensive end. My game is mostly defensive end, and just bringing the energy on that side of the floor. So, this year just trying to push the pace for the team, and just kind of bring that energy on the offensive end as well.
What about the team overall? Where can you improve to go that next step after missing out only just last season?
Just finishing off plays, down the stretch in that last game. If we, dug a little bit deeper, I felt like we could have won that whole series. I mean, through every game, there was definitely possessions where we wouldn't say taken off, but just trying to finish those plays, and I felt like if we do that better, we should get the job done this year.
What do you think of the sort of point guard and guard talent around the league? You got Parker and Bryce and Jalen Adams back. You got Derek Walton back in the league. You're like the go-to guy to guard those guys as the point of attack. What do you make of all the talent, and are you excited to sort of test your skills against really high-level guys?
Yeah, it's always good to go out there and guard the best player out there, and just to see where you're at. If you still can move defensively, I'm getting older now, so I don't know if I can keep off these quick point guards, but it's a good test for myself and Dully as well. It's good to have someone by my side where we can interchange whenever we need. And IC's always out there to always tapping me, yo, let me get him as well. And I'm like, yeah, just wait. You can score and I'll play defense, but no, he's always good to have as well.
Does that excite you coming back to this team and having that sort of defensive trio and a very defensive-minded team going into the season?
Yeah, it is. Dino has always been a defensive coach, and drives that defensive end. And when we just come out there and do our best as guards and just fighting over screens and being connected, and then sending them to our big men. Rob and Marcus are doing a great job down there, and we just send them to the shot blockers, and hopefully they can block shots.